I'll talk. Yep. As we come up, we identify where the knot is as early as you can. Go ahead and tie yourself off on that device. Hopefully you're looking down where you're rappelling. Once you're tied off to that device, you can either use a sling. In this case, we are using an Edelrid Y, which gives you 2 lengths. As far as the lengths go, I prefer the short length compared to the longer one, which is typically a 30 centimeter. On this one, you're gonna start your wraps up. This is one of those things that you gotta kind of feel where your wheelhouse is on this. I'm gonna do 2 wraps and start coming down right to here. A VT will typically start crossing them here. I'm gonna do an XT, which will switch them like that. And then you do your regular French braid. Now, these 2 ends will come in here. By coming in higher, this will allow you to avoid getting the knot stuck into where you're tying off, whether it's a munter hitch or a totem in this case. Now we're gonna go ahead and unlock ourselves. Now, you're pretty much kind of doing it, riding this thing like you would an autobloc. So as it's coming back, I just got my back up. I make sure that when I weight this, what that distance is, and then I'm safe, and then I can just kind of break that and ride this right on down to where I feel the knot in my right hand. Keeping a visual on here, I can bring that in, bring that in, bring that in. Now I start letting my XT take control there, and then I just slowly ride that down until my knot is in a position that I can undo. So this part, we're coming off. So now think about this as if you are on a munter hitch or you're on a totem. This part you can completely undo to keep it clean. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they don't get the knot passed all the way through on their device. When I tie this back off, I'm gonna want that knot right on that other side. So I kind of tighten that up a little bit. Bring this in right here. Now from here, I had it in Vertaco. So I can rig this off. If you're doing a munter, you're just gonna tie this off with your monster munter. And I'm gonna go just like I am in Vertaco, and I'm gonna make sure that this is tied off. So I can lower myself back into the system. So from now, as I go down, I'm gonna ride this nice and smooth until this system on my totem weights into my system. So now it's weighted, it's going through, it's locked off. I bring this down. This now has slack in it. I'm locked off on my munter, my totem. This comes off. Spin that around, maybe slap myself in the face. Put my VT Prusik back on and secure this. Make sure this is completely out of the way. Back on. Once I'm here, same exact thing. I find where my brake is. I undo it here. I pull this back off and then pass it on.